Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video we will learn about data types in JavaScript. Understanding data types is very important for writing good code. Let's get started. First we have undefined. When a variable is declared but not assistant, a value it is undefined. Let's create example. Create new variable and we can name this variable my variable. Okay, and now let's try to print our variable using method console log and add name our variable and open our browser and look at the console. Like you see, we get undefined. Okay, next we have null. Null is used to represent an empty or unknown value. Let's add our null and let's look at the window. Here's our null. Okay, let's to the next type. Next type names boolean. Types has only two values, true or false. Let's create. First we'll create true and next we'll create false. Okay, next type names number. Type is for all kinds of numbers, integers and floating point numbers. Create two variable. In some programming languages, these two numbers have different types, but in JavaScript we have only one types for all our numbers. Okay, next type is string. Create string. String is sensations of charts used for text. We can write anything inside our string. Let's write very popular text, hello world, and again using our method console log. Okay, here is our string. Okay, next type names sample is a unique and immutable data type introduced in ES6. To create this type we need using global object sample and we can add our value inside this object. Let's add some text like description and let's look at the window. Here's our sample. Like you see, we got sample and our text inside. It's a very important type and we're learning this type more thoroughly in future. Okay, and now we can go to the next section. Next section names object data types, and first element in this section is object. Objects are used to store collection of data and more complex entities. Let's try to create object. Create user and we can name, add properties for object, add name, John and age 30. Okay, let's look at the window and here is our object. And next object types element names array. Arrays are used to store multiple values in a single variable. Let's try to create array. We can name my array and add and create array. Add some numbers inside and print this variable. Okay, like you see, we get collection elements. Okay, and let's go to the next element in our second object section. It names function. Function are blocks of code designed to perform a particular. Okay, let's try to create function. We need to using word function, and next we need to add name for our function. We can call our function say hello. Okay, and next we need to add arguments, but this time we won't be using any arguments, and let's return hello. Okay, our function is ready, and let's call this function inside our console log. We need to write name our function and call this function. Like you see, we got our hello. Okay, and we finished with our second section, and next let's talk about special data types. First type, names begin. Begin is used for very large integers. Let's create variable. And we need to call method begint and print this number using our console log. Here's our number, and like you see, after our number appeared and if we want to calculate this number with other numbers, we get mistake because we need using begin to our second number. It's a very useful type, and we'll also talk about begin in our future lessons. And next let's learn one very important operator. This operator returns the type of our variable. It names type of, and we can write this operator before our variable, and let's look at the window. Like you see, we got type our variable, and let's try to change our variable, and now we get number. And also JavaScript has some conversion, and JavaScript can automatically convert types. Let's try to using string and number. Like you see, our string was converted into number, and we got right answer. But we also can manipulate our convert types using functions. JavaScript has many functions for it. Let's do family with numbers. This function will help to change type our string into number. Let's look at the window. Like you see, we got the same file, but now it doesn't string, it's number. Let's try to using our operator type of. Like you see, we got number, but if I delete this method, we get string. Okay, and also we can create number. Like you see, it's number, and we can change type to string using method string. Okay, like you see, we get string. It's a very comfortable, especially when we work with different types and we need to get one types for all elements. And also we have concatenation, and it happens when we add number and string. Like you see, our number and our string connect each other, and to correct this mistake we need to change type our string. We can use method number, and now like you see, everything works well and calculate, and we got right answer. Okay, today we covered the different data types in JavaScript. I hope this helps you understand them better, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more videos, and see you in the next video.